Morning, everybody. Going to do some breakfast secrets revealed and start off oatmeal. I know this is kind of a big bowl. It's like a huge serving bowl, but the reason oatmeal is the secret is because of the way it is a complex carbohydrate. So number one, I don't eat the instant oats or anything like that. Rolled oats only. Now you can just dump them in cold water and then eat them like that sometimes if you're in a rush. Or you can cook them. If I cook them, there's some specific things I like to do. Things I like to do is a little bit of almond milk. Put a little bit of almond milk in there. Mix it up. Boom. And I'm gonna add some other stuff. So I like, you can use normal milk too, but I like vanilla extract. So a little bit of vanilla extract, not a lot, like maybe a teaspoon, very little. And then I use some mixed seasonings, so like cinnamon and nutmeg, just basic ones that go well with oatmeal. Once in a while, if I'm feeling up to it, I'll have cut apple slices cut into it. But not every time, sometimes. And then I do like some good old-fashioned maple syrup in it. But not a ton, just a wee little bit. All right, that's probably about 3 tablespoons, I'd say, maybe. It's hard to judge, but it's pretty close. And I'll mix it up. And remember, like I said, it's rolled oats only. It's hard to judge, but it's pretty close. And I'll mix it up. And remember, like I said, it's rolled oats only. Rolled oats only. Don't worry, that's my dog. She's going chasing something. So I'll mix that up, and that is what I will eat for a breakfast and a lunch, or sometimes just a pre-workout almost sometimes. And let me explain to you the reason for the complex carbohydrate of oats versus other carbohydrates. So take for an example, sugar or anything that has sugar. Sorry, Matt. I know it's hard to watch while you're fasting, but trying to gain weight, so so I know it smells really good, like really good, with a little vanilla extract, cinnamon, nutmeg, and a little milk in there. Almond milk, because I'm plant-based right now, but that's good. Go ahead and join Daddy for breakfast. Oh, she's fine, baby. She's fine. I know you want the oatmeal. Nah. Here, you can play with this. All right, so, the reason the oats are so good for the complex carbohydrate is because simple carbohydrates are like a chain link. They're like a chain link. One chain link. And simple carbohydrate is used as energy. And it's floating around your bloodstream. And when your body needs the energy, or if it doesn't need the energy, but normally when it needs the energy, that simple carbohydrate, shoom, is sucked. And then other ones floating around, shoom, shoom, shoom. They're sucked into your body as energy. But they're gone really fast because they're not attached to anything, nothing's slowing them down. They all floating around your bloodstream, get used as energy. Then complex carbohydrate comes along, and complex carbohydrate is those simple carbohydrates, but they're attached. They're attached in a chain. So they could be attached, like say 12 long. If they're attached 12 long, boom, 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 all in a chain long. The end one, to be used as energy, has to be broken off in your bloodstream. Ching. And then can be used as energy, right? But you got 11 more. So it's floating along, it's working on breaking off the other one. And then finally it breaks off as energy, right? So and then so on, and for about 3 to 4 hours, that's how long it takes to digest and use complex carbohydrates as energy. So that's a slow release, and then it's a slow taper down of energy. Simple carbohydrates in your body being used in energy, and all of a sudden they're gone. And your body's like, energy, and all of a sudden the simple carbohydrates are gone. It's like no carbohydrates left. Complex carbohydrates, because the chain needed to be broken off 1 link at a time for energy, lasts for a long time. I mean, 3 to 4 hours, but by the end of 3 to 4 hours, you should have eaten another amount of calories per meal, whether a lot or a little, depending on what you're trying to do. But what I'm saying is, the reason complex carbohydrates are so good is for that reason, chain effect, 1 at a time, until the chain is finally finished. Slow release. Complex carbohydrates. And oats, or you probably have heard me say in other videos, and sweet potatoes. Probably the best carbohydrates you get is oats and sweet potatoes. Now, yes, there's awesome other carbohydrates out there, but I like those two personally. You got to figure out what you like the best. Try them all. Try every different kind of vegetable and potatoes and roots and stuff and see what you really like. But I like the oats and the sweet potatoes. I like them because I eat them semi-fast. They taste good. I mean, I got my cinnamon and nutmeg in there. I got my vanilla extract. I got my almond milk and my maple syrup. Now, yes, it's a gallon jug of maple syrup, but this lasts a while. And it's grown, it's sucked out of the maple trees and boiled down into the maple syrup, local farms. So, good stuff here, guys. Good stuff here. But anybody have any questions about anything related to the subject? Related. No? Okay. I'm sorry, Matt. I'm making you hungry. You can join me later. Later this week, we'll get it. We will get it. Bring her over here. She can be in the video.
I don't want her sticking her hands in your oatmeal bowl.
I know. So, that's it, guys. Well, no. I can tell you a little bit about how I do my oats. You can cook them. You can get them cold. Let me hold her in my lap. Hold her in my lap.
When she goes to be with you.
Here, you can play with this, honey. Here you go. Here you go.
Don't let her tip.
Oh, right in the mouth. You can cook oats. I cook them cold water sometimes. I stick, pour them in a bowl with oats. Good to go. And then sometimes I cook them in a pan. But you know, this is the way to go right here. The way to go. I think one big thing to remember though is when you're looking in the grocery store, don't look for processed stuff. Don't look for the Quaker oats and stuff like that. They're processed, but they do make rolled oats too. So really, it's what you find. It's what you choose. I choose the rolled oats because instant 1 minute oats, the fast oats, they're minced oats or whatever the brand calls them. They're already pre-processed. They're instant oats. And they, you like oats too, honey? Not yet. You will sometime. One time. I'll give you a little touch. Just a little taste. Just a little taste. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, but like this bottle better. The instant oats, there's flora and there's fiber in there that is like, compared to the rolled oats, there's a quarter or less than a quarter in the instant oats than there are in the rolled oats. So remember that. Rolled oats, you get like everything. Even the simple processing part of doing instant oats, you lose so much of it. It's crazy. So just remember that, guys. Instant oats and rolled oats. Huge difference just because of a simple process. Right, baby? Raven, honey? Oh, yes. You like the taste of Daddy's oats, too? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, my goodness. It's a good thing Daddy washed his hands earlier, huh? All right, guys. Signing off. Jermichael.